YouTube, LJ Draco here. Yeah, so as you can see, the placemat's back. You know, okay, it's kind of late. Yesterday was the 4th of May, so happy belated May the 4th be with you for that day. Oh, goodness sake, right. So anyway, let's just get into this video. This video is not a typical video. I bought something today for £2. There was 2 different prices on it, and neither of them are correct. I'll explain why afterwards. Now, I don't usually go and just pick random stuff like this up. Now, as you guys may be aware, I used to buy a lot of collectibles and stuff like that. Like had the the 18-inch Duratan. He's currently somewhere else. My Predator statue that I bought last year, he went to an actual collector, someone who needed him a little bit more than I did. Along goes with quite a few other collectibles that I've managed to get rid of over here and there to better sellers and better collectibles places. This, however, is something I was going to avoid, but Alice kind of talked me into getting it when I told her what it was. It's missing an item, and to be honest, that's not so bad. So I'll just show you the movie that this is in relation to, and you'll kind of understand a bit more. So anyway, this is the Wizard of Oz 3D edition that I've got. I got this way before the 3D edition of the UK one came out. I got it for like £7. Anyway, I don't want to sidetrack too much. I've got like another video to record straight after this. Anyway, this is a fantastic classic movie that holds up to, the time. What? This is 75th anniversary edition, but it's now 2019. So you're looking at about 80 years now. So yeah, about 80 years. This movie's been out for, and it still holds up today as it looks modern. The music's still fantastic. The story, the characters, fantastic. Practically nearly over 90% of movies that we watch today reference this in some form of way. It holds up, and it's probably going to be one of the most beautiful movies. This movie could last another 1,000 years. You know, at least probably beyond that, because it is in the movie and cinema community. It's up there with I'd say at least top 2 world's greatest movies to exist today. I have no idea what number 1 would be, but that's close. Anyway, so this item is in relation to this. Now, this is a DVD set, but unfortunately the DVD was missing. Right, so let's put this down. Let's try and get a better angle at this. So let's zoom the tripod up a bit. Sorry for the motion sickness to you guys, and please, I do apologise about the wooden floorboards. We have been struggling to get like carpet and rugs and shit, but I kind of like the wooden floorboards. I think they look kind of nice, even though they're very scruffy. I like them. But anyway, yeah. So this is a collector's limited edition DVD box set. It's a bit banged up, the box, but to be honest, I don't care. So originally it was £15 5 pence. I'll zoom. My voice keeps going. I think I've got a cold coming. So it's £15 and 5 pence at a charity shop. Then it went down to £2.99, and then because the DVD was missing, the guy said he'd do it for £2. So I'll show you exactly why. Let's have a look at the back of the box. They've chosen some really nice pictures to use here. The hourglass, scarecrow, lion, Toto, Tin Man, Dorothy. You've got the cast here, the entire group. So there's a bit of information here about the movie, and here, this is where it is all at. So all of this is what's missing until you get to these last few. So 5 limited edition 8x10-inch black and white photographic prints, full reproduction of the 1939 continuity script, and an 8-page collector's booklet. Now, this is why I wanted this. So, sorry about the autofocus on this. I'm using such a crappy phone. Anyway, this is the 8-page booklet. So, a history and appreciation. The Ultimate Oz. So, I'm not going to go reading it all. I'm just going to show you some of the pictures. So, you got Glenda the Good with Dorothy, Wicked Witch and Dorothy. Then you got the whole crew there. You got Dorothy sleeping there. You got the group there, and then some other really cool stills from the movie. And you got this lovely, I love that so much. This, however, is the thing that I was after. So this is The Wizard of Oz Continuity Script, March 15 of 1939. And I mean, I'm not going to lie, this is kept in such fantastic condition. I mean, just freaking wow. I mean, it's beautiful here. I mean, here, it's just, it's amazing. I mean, I love scripts. I mean, doing stage acting growing up and wanting to be an actor all my life, scripts is obviously one of the main things you kind of need, along with the talent, which, you know, I used to have. But it's just, it's beautiful, you know. I mean, it's kept in really, really good condition. Like, there's not many dings, and I mean, like, there's some minor marking here at the bottom, which kind of sucks, and a little crease there, but it's pretty good. This, however, again, is another reason. So, nothing on the back of them, but you got the nice group shot there of the cast. Then you've got a nice picture there of one of the final scenes of Dorothy leaving Oz. And you got this here, like all the actors that played the Munchkins. I'm gonna start crying in a minute. I don't know why. It's kind of, it's just quite nice, kind of. I mean, because I wasn't around when this movie first came out. So this is behind the set photo here. It's got all the cast and crew working on the cameras and the microphones. Yeah, I don't know why I'm getting extremely emotional. I think the main reason I'm emotional is because, like, this movie is just one of those movies that growing up, I mean, I'd never seen it. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna say that I've been a fan of this movie since it came out. Well, that would be a big bull crap. Okay, let me rephrase this. I'm not gonna say I've been a fan of this movie since I've been old enough to watch it, since growing up in the 1990s. Only reason why I'm not gonna say that is because I didn't watch this until the late. I didn't watch this until like 2011, 2012 for the first time. But since I've seen that movie, it's stuck in my heart, like, more like a memory than a movie, you know. And just, I mean, at the time, some of these are kids and some of these are adults and stuff, and it just makes me think, like, imagine being there. They don't know that this is Judy Garland didn't know that this was going to be so much of a classic as it is, and none of these actors and actresses knew. They just knew that they were doing a movie. And I think, what was it? I think one of the last remaining Munchkins passed away last year, and it's sad, you know. But yeah, I mean, it's just like a really emotional thing to come across and to see. Just imagine being there on set, you know, thinking you're doing this wonderful, wonderful movie, and how it still holds up to this day, and how it will still hold up for many more years to come. And this is probably my favouriteest one out of all of them, and the reason here is because this exactly proves my point. Young Judy Garland, all the other actors, they're all here in this moment. They're right here, and not one of them knew that millions of people would continuously watch and talk about this movie and still class it as one of the best movies to ever withstand the test of time. I'm gonna get some frames for these. It's kind of weird because I gave a quick glimpse to these earlier, but now that I sit here and I look at them a bit closely, I feel quite emotional. I really can't wait to read through this. And here, I mean, look at this. Please note, this script contains all material from March 15th, 1939, cutting continuity script, taken from printer's dupe. Scenes and dialogues later deleted for the final release of the version of Wizard of Oz have been indicated in italics. Italics, there we go. I'm dyslexic, by the way, so please bear with me when I... It's going to be fun trying to read this when you're dyslexic. Yeah, but at least then I'll be on my own and I won't feel like such an idiot. But I feel so emotional looking at this and grabbing this, and I'm so glad that I did. I mean, the box is nothing... Well, no, I tell a lie. The box is everything, because that, however, being on the shelf is going to look beautiful. But yeah, down here you got one of the flying monkeys and Scarecrow, Toto and Tin Man, Dorothy and the Wicked Witch, Cowardly Lion and Dorothy, and there's also information there about what's on this set. And you just got the nice big Wizard of Oz logo. But I absolutely love this, and it's made me a lot more emotional going through it now. And I know it sounds stupid that I feel like crying about it, but I mean, one of my great friends on YouTube, his name is Roger, channel Donstar, if you guys know him. This man found my channel because he like me, is a massive 3D fan, and me and him was talking for a while. We did some streams together, made some other great friends through him, and he actually helped me. But by finding me, which sounds so stupid because he is such a better YouTuber, he had so many more subscribers, yet he found me, and he liked what I did, and he involved me in this little family with a whole big group of people that I am proud to know and to call friends. And Roger did this video on his channel. If you go, please go. Channel link will be in the description below. Please go and check out his channel. He is ill at the moment, and he hasn't made some videos for a while, but the man is recovering, and he'll be back stronger than ever doing what he does best. But look on his channel, there is a video where he shows his 1977 scrapbook all the way up till later date from Star Wars. Now, I mean, this, I'm not going to give too much away, but he literally has everything to do with Star Wars from 1977 up till now. And some of the stuff you see, I was crying my eyes out halfway through, because this man had captured moments in history that not even the professional studios could have captured and kept. And while watching this video, watching him go through it all, it makes you feel so much more involved with Star Wars than you ever thought you could have been. And this is what this is kind of reminding me of. So, I mean, yeah, but please go and check Roger out, because he's a great guy. And he deserves a lot more subs. It kind of sucks that knowing that when someone's ill and they're away from YouTube, they start losing subs. That kind of sucks that people could just kind of walk away. I can also understand to some degree, if you're subbed to someone's channel and they're not releasing anything new, then you kind of feel like, well, you know, if they're not releasing it, there's nothing new I can watch at the moment. Maybe when they come back, I'll subscribe again. But you might as well just stay subscribed and give the person a chance to heal and to come back. But yeah, like his passion for Star Wars and that scrapbook, it's reminding me of this, and there's just too much emotion behind it. So I'm going to end the video now before I embarrass myself and start bursting into tears. Anyway, that is the end of this video. If you enjoyed this video and previous videos, don't forget to strike the like for future videos. And if you're new to my channel and only seen a couple of my videos, click that subscribe button down below. I'd surely appreciate it. Anyway, take care, you wonderful, 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 wonderful people, and I shall see you next time. Bye-bye!